Afghani youth Saeed Ahmad, 16, killed when he picked up an unexploded US cluster bomb in Shaka Kaila village near Herat, Afghanistan.
We remember you.
British Lance Corporal Stephen Kingscott, 22, fatally wounded by enemy fire in the Sangan area.
We remember you.
Helmand Province, Afghanistan. British Marine Scott Summers, 23 years of age, died of injuries sustained in an earlier road accident in Helmand Province, Afghanistan. British Lance Corporal Paul Upton, 31, was killed by an enemy improvised explosive device in the Gereshk area, Helmand Province.
My name's Kieran O'Reilly. I'm from the same state as Julian Assange, Queensland, Australia. I spent over a year in prison in the United States for disabling a B-52 bomber during the first Gulf War when this 20-year war on Iraq began. We're outside of Woolwich Courts here, where Julian is in the dock. And we're also, that court is attached by a tunnel to Belmarsh Prison over here, which is a Category A prison. Well known in the 1990s, holding members of the Provisional Irish Republican Army. There is a special segregation unit within that jail, like a prison within a prison. It's suspicious that Julian Assange's case, a mere extradition hearing heard by a magistrate, has been moved from the Horse Ferry Westminster Magistrates Courts to this setting that is associated with terrorist cases, whether they be Irish Republican or Islamic fundamentalist cases. It's a very serious moment. We're 10 years into a war, an illegal, immoral, unwinnable war in Afghanistan and Iraq, wars that WikiLeaks have exposed the nature of. And we know that today Bradley Manning is entering his 7th month of imprisonment and torture in outrageous conditions in Quantico. He's accused of leaking what's become known as the collateral murder video of a US helicopter gunship attack on unarmed Reuters journalists, killing them and a number of Iraqi civilians. They then attacked the Iraqi family who came to tend to the wounded. And what's so dangerous about this is that behind us we have the world's media who don't even defend their own. They're doing, the people who are cut down in Baghdad by that helicopter gunship, we're doing the same job as these men and women are doing today, and that is they're unarmed journalists. It's outrageous that the person who was accused of leaking that footage and the person who published that footage, Bradley Manning and Julian Assange, are in jail or in the docks. The people who murdered and massacred the journalists and civilians in Baghdad had never been brought to account, never been held responsible for their homicidal actions. We also hear from The Guardian that a secret grand jury has been called together to deal with Assange. Now these two men, Bradley Manning, who was only 14 when these wars started, living in Wales at the time, where his mother still resides, and Julian Assange are the two anti-war prisoners of our era. Just as the show trials of the Chicago 8 and the Catonsville 9, the Harrisburg conspiracy cases and the Pentagon Papers mark the Vietnam War era, these two persecutions of Manning and Assange mark our era. And as Dostoevsky tells us, you can judge the quality of society by the quality of its prisons. Now we know how Manning is being treated and tortured in prison, and that tells us very much about the quality of American society and the empire it has constructed and is now in decline. We know how Assange has been treated in Wandsworth when he was there in December. That tells us a lot about our society. But this historic moment tells us about ourselves. Do we just go along to get along their lives, or do we begin to rediscover the energy that we had in 2003 when we took to the streets in our millions, where many of us went to take non-violent direct action against this war and to act up and speak out? I mean, that's a question I'm going to leave with you today. Thank you.